Yo, what's going on, guys? X-Ray Hawk here. Today what I'm gonna go to bring it's gonna be a brand new video about Club America. As you guys know, Solari just got fired, and if you did not know, you just found out. Santiago Solari, the manager of Club America, has just been fired. And in this video, we're gonna go ahead and talk about if it's a good thing or a bad thing for Club America. We're gonna go over how he did and what I think overall of the situation. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, now that we're back, first thing I want to say is that I'm very grateful for Solari. He did take us to a CONCACAF Champions League final. Of course, we did lose it on a terrible mistake for Cáceres, but besides that, or before that, we were first place in the league, and you guys know how Liguilla went. We got eliminated by one of our biggest rivals, which is Pumas, which is a really bad thing to do, but I did want to say thank you, I guess, for taking us to a final, although we did lose it, and for having us in first place, even though we were not playing the best. So I am grateful for that. It's kind of a backhanded compliment that I just gave him, but let's go ahead and talk about his numbers, which I think is pretty confusing if you were just a random viewer and you stumble upon this. So I'll put a graphic up for you guys, but basically the 2021 season, he had 52 games that he managed Club America for. 27 were wins, 12 were ties, and then 13 were defeats. So he had a 60% efficiency, which is not great, but it's not absolutely terrible. Actually, it's not amazing. So, but I think he definitely this doesn't do him justice, because in a bad way, not in a good way, because he played so bad. Some games we would get results, but we just played abysmal. And I'm very happy that he got fired. I think the team was not backing him at all anymore, so I'm glad he's gone. And let's go ahead and talk about the last results that we had in this current tournament. I know last tournament was pretty bad, but if you guys thought that was bad, you guys should take a look at these results. We have first game, it was America versus Puebla. We tied 1-1, and Puebla played better than us. Then Atlas next week beat us 2-0. Atlético San Luis beat us 3-0. We were actually down 3-0 in that game. Then we finally got a win against Santos Laguna, not because we were better, but because they were a lot worse. It was terrible. This game was absolutely trash. We both played absolutely abysmal. Then we had Mazatlan, thought we could get an easy win. We ended up losing 2-1, and then Pachuca beat us 3-1. And then the final nail, or not the final nail in the coffin, we tied against Pumas. He played a super defensive game, even though they already had a red card. He was still just playing to get a tie, try to save his job a little bit. And the final nail in the coffin was America versus Querétaro. We had a 1-0 win, a 1-0 lead. As soon as we started the game, Bruno Valdez scored a beautiful header. And then the entire second half, well, right before second half, we got a red card. The entire second half, he went out to defend himself, which is makes sense, right? We got a red card, you want to save the result. This guy was subbing in left and right defenders, right? And then Querétaro got a red card, and I thought we were going to switch gears into more of an attacking mode, but that did not happen. He kept defending ourselves, and until they tied, and we had no one left to attack, and we just had a bunch of defenders. And even the last substitution we made was a defensive substitution, which is really annoying. And half of them you can't even understand what he was trying to do. It looks like we were gonna try to attack, and then we take out a center attacking mid for a more defensive midfielder, which makes no sense to me. But I guess that did it for the for Santiago Baños and everybody at Club America, and they fired him. Do I think this is going to be good for America or bad for America? Usually when a manager gets fired and the players are not backing him, like I think was going on in this situation, like some of the sources that I have been saying, I think next game we will win and we will prove that the players are still good. I mean, we have a decent team. We don't have the best team in the world. Solari didn't get all the players that he wanted, but he accepted the players that he got. He got Otero, and he was okay with that, which he shouldn't have been. So that's also his fault. But I do think the players we have right now, we should not be in basically last place, except for goal difference. We should definitely be higher in the table. I think that's completely unacceptable, and I understand why they fired him, and I actually back up Club America in firing him. I don't think he's the only problem. I know Santiago Baños, everybody in the recruiting part is also not doing a good job at all, but hopefully it starts a revolution. Hopefully we can start gaining some points we really need them. So overall, I think this is going to be good for Club America. I have no idea who we're going to hire. I don't even know if we have enough money to hire them, or what's going to be the problem here, because America is lacking really bad in that department. So I guess I'll catch you guys when we find out who our next manager is going to be, and I'll let you know how I feel about him and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys let me know if you guys like this style of video, or if you guys prefer the FIFA videos. I'm thinking of doing more real life football videos, but I don't know if you guys would enjoy that, or if you guys want me to stick to FIFA. It's really up to you guys, but I'll give this a try. Make sure you guys let me know how this feels for you guys, see if you guys like this. If not, make sure you guys let me know in the comments as well. Stick to FIFA or something like that. But thank you for watching. It's been X-Ray Hawk. Peace.